Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special edition, I guess, of Book Time with Elvis with me, Mark. And I hope you're all doing well. And I'm just really checking in with you regarding the hashtag Reading Europe 2021 challenge, which is, of course, based off the European Football Championships for 2020. They are or they should have been held last year, but they've been carried over because of coronavirus, so they're being held this year. And it's a fantastic challenge we've got going on because we've got 21 participants. So there are 24 teams. The only three teams not assigned are England, Scotland, and North Macedonia. So actually, that's worked out quite well, hasn't it? Because, a lot of us read books in English, so it's quite nice to remove those. Because we probably have quite a good grasp of British literature or British books wherever we are, so there might not be much excitement in there. And of course, North Macedonia might be severely lacking. However, if there are any brave souls out there who would still like to put their hat in the ring before Friday, when the championship kicks off, feel free to drop a comment below, and I will draw you one of those three. Or anybody can, any three people can join, or any amount of people, really. It doesn't matter if a couple of people are doing the same countries. It really doesn't. But yeah, so just a few things. One is I was thinking, I never mentioned what would happen if there's a draw. So if your team loses, you have to read something from the country of the opposing team. So for example, if Germany is playing France, I have Germany. And if Germany loses, then I have to read something French. If France loses, then I don't really have to read anything. If they draw, we'll take it the same as a win. So if the score, for example, is 0-0, then as I have Germany, I don't need to read France because I haven't lost. Yeah, I've just drawn. I know for some of our American friends, the concept of teams slogging out for 90 minutes and it resulting in not a winner is maybe strange. I'm just joking, of course, but it does happen. So certainly in the group stages, draws are allowed. So it does mean that you could see a 1-1 or a 2-2 or a 3-3 or a 0-0, and in which case you don't need to read anything extra. Another thing is communication and keeping kind of track of how we're doing. A few people have suggested Voxer to me, others, of course, Instagram. I do have a Voxer account. I will leave it below. I'll also leave my email. So if you would like to join a group discussion during this challenge, send me your Voxer username to the email below, and I will add you, or I will ask someone to help me add you to a Voxer chat so we can all keep chatting. Because one nice thing about this is, we're going to end up reading the countries that other people have. So it would be nice to get advice. Yeah, I mean, I've already read, I've read 2 books from the countries in my group. I kind of expect Germany to win the group, which means they should probably beat all the countries in their group, but they might not. So I thought I'd get ahead of the game a little bit. So I read a short novella from Portugal, which was really great. And I read a lovely short novel as well from France, which was also really great. I've got a rather bigger one from Hungary, so I'm going to take my time with that. And I'm halfway through my German one, which I should probably finish, seeing as we're playing on... Germany's not playing, but the competition does start on Friday. So first up is Italy against Turkey. So that's the first game, and that's on Friday, the 11th of June. And so Italy is held by Soggy Expat Book Nerd, and Turkey has been assigned to Knitting Books, etc. I'm going to just go with the YouTube channel names for this, make it easier. So they're kind of not necessarily up against each other, but their 2 teams are playing. So if it's a draw, neither of them have to read anything else. If Italy win, then Knitting Books, etc. would have to find something Italian to read. If Turkey win, then a soggy expat book nerd will have to find something Turkish. But it doesn't really matter what it is, because I know there's not a lot of time. No one expects you to read one of the great works of literature or a big long novel. There are short stories, there are folk stories on the internet, there are even websites that might just have news articles from a news agency in that country that would be in English but could be about that country, or any article or anything really, poem, whatever you like. So yeah, there's no pressure in that. So yeah, please do get in touch. Let's try and build a little community around this and trade ideas and trade thoughts and opinions. So we can get in touch on Voxer. As I said, send me an email with your username and I'll add you to a group. If you don't use Voxer, then by all means, we can, I don't know if we can group message on Instagram. Maybe we can, but we'll try and work something out if you're on Instagram. If you're on neither, then by all means, contact me via email or leave a comment, of course, on this video. Super. So I'm really looking forward to it. I will be in touch hopefully every day with a rundown of what teams, the performance of the teams, who's won what, etc. So yeah, there we go. Looking forward to seeing you all again sometime on Friday night after the match has been played. That's Friday night in Europe for our American friends. Yeah, so you guys will probably be lucky because you won't have to stay up too late to watch it. It will be played during your afternoon sometime. So there we go. Excellent. Thanks again. Take care. Looking forward to doing this with all of you, and see you soon. Bye bye.